Hey yes, I'm Danks564 and this continuation file Let's Play of Shadowrun Hong Kong. So, we need to talk to Jomo. He has some sort of a mission for us, and then he'll probably take us to the police station. Also, the dude asked to help his buddy or something at some point. Captain Jomo stands beside the speedboat, surveying the docks as if surveying his kingdom. His stance is relaxed, but an air of impatience lingers about him. His narrow eyes and crossed arms suggest that he's been waiting a while. As you approach, his eyes light up and he throws his hands into the air. Oh, my friend, finally they let you out of that container. I thought they'd be many more hours at least. They have no sense of urgency. You know how cops are. No respect for anybody's schedule but their own. Jomoth has things to do, people to see, guns to run. Even if they paying me to be your chauffeur, it's not the only business I have. Still, it will be good work to work with you again. Hopefully we both can make some money while we're here. Music to Jomo's ears. If they wish to help, they must grease the wheels with Joss, and my wheels are rusty indeed. At this point, okay. So, my friend, how can Jomo assist you? Do you need a ride to someplace? If so, say the word, and we will be off like a typhoon. Or perhaps you're interested in contraband goods and of goods that sort of that you uninformed allies will not provide. I have all manner of unusual things for sale if you have new and do you have any what kind of unusual things? One of a kind SIM chips. Yeah, color me intrigued. A single SIM, truth be told, Jomo has no idea where it came from, but it seems like something that was custom made. It is, shall we say, a specialty product. I have tried to open it myself, but the label on the chip says Rat Party SIM. I do not know who would commission such a thing or why, but I still give it to you for 15 yen. Surely it's a bargain at the price. The mysteries of the Red Party are surely worth that. I don't know. Let's buy it. It's like 50 credits. Very good, very good. You never know when you need those. Yes. Now let us speak of this no more. What are you selling, Jomo? Open all the weapons and cyber decks. Not too impressed, really. Inspector said you're looking for me early. What's on your mind? Ah, of course. I have a friend with a bit of a problem. His problems involves a family member, mega corporations, and stubborn guards with guns. He asked if I could help him handle it, but I'm a smuggler, not a Shadowrunner. You, however, fit the bill nicely. I don't want to repeat the details here, the police don't need to know. Here, I've sent you the details. It should be on your computer already. Look it over, let me know if you're interested. Okay, let's see what he offers. Oh, it's probably on my at the ship, on my terminal at the ship. Let's go there. And probably the contract from the guy is also on the ship. Check the inbox. Tiger Den infiltration recap. Yeah, that we know that. Gearing up. If you find yourself in need of gear or supplies, speak with Sergeant Lee. Yeah. Prisoner liberation. Oh, my friend, here I am, emailing you about the rescue mission I was made aware of. It's a mega heist of epic proportion, run on one of the most elite corporate residences and offices in all Free Zone. Ain't nobody pulled a heist like this in a long time. I'm getting excited already. With a big family like mine, we make a lot of friends. My second cousin on the stepmother's side dropped me a line last week because one of her friends, a man named Martin Lai, has a big problem. She figures maybe Jomu can help, but I have lots of friends like you. So I say to my cousin, hey, I smuggle things. I'm no Shadowrunner, but I do know someone that I could pitch this idea to. She says, fine. Reminds me of the Ant-Man movie where his body tells him the stories. Fine, tell me the Martin will pay them a hell of a lot new yen, but they better be really fantastic at this, because if Lillian dies, it's my ass. No problem, I tell her. So naturally, I think of you. Martin-like person is Yamatetsu. Yamatetsu and Fuji Industrial Electronic have been butting heads in Hong Kong for a while, scrapping over who has money's way through Executive Council. I'll make the long story short. Martin makes problems for Fuji. Fuji kidnaps Martin's niece, Lillian. They're holding Lillian Lei in a penthouse at their headquarters here at Faz. Icon Towers. Big black skyscraper in Central. Can't miss it. It's a simple job, but probably not easy. Simple, but no, okay. Martin can't get his Yamatetsu soldiers inside Icon without starting a corporate war, which is why he needs an outside help, somebody deniable that no one will miss if they die horribly. You, my friend. He can loan us two advantages, though. A small helicopter and a virus he's planted in Icon perimeter defense systems. My plan is we go in via the helipad on the roof and have Martin virus turn on of the anti-air defenses, and you and your team work fast to get down to the best penthouse, rescue Martin needs, rush your ass back to the roof, and we'll fly out. From there we meet up with a team of Yamatetsu hired mercenaries who will act as protection team and get Lillian back to Martin's. Easy none? So what do you say? Yeah, we'll take the run. But you should be nearby. Come see me and I'll get you to and undersea lab job. It's from Sergeant Lee. Hey, good to see you're interested in my proposal, my friend. The one with the problem is named Menkai Xiao. He's been infected with the disease and he thinks it was done deliberately. Here I've attached the video message he sent me. His condition is worsening by the day, so I really appreciate it if you could help him out. His family high up in Monob International, he's got a lot of money and he needs some heavy-hitting freelancers to help him out, so I figured it would be right up your alley. An elder man with a skilly parlor sits down in front of the camera and coughs several times. A series of intravenous lines are attached to his arms. Okay, I get it. And a pair of respirators tubes shake in his nose. When he speaks, his voice is querulous and has a breathless quality to it. Lee, I know this is a lot to ask, but I don't have anywhere else to turn. I'm Dan Lee. The bastards at Shiwasi did this to me. I don't know how, but they got someone close enough to me and infected me with some kind of experimental biovirus. Manobe-based researchers are working around the clock, but ordinary treatments aren't cutting it. They figure they'll be able to get a cure in 6 or 7 months. I've only got about 1. Doctors tell me they need to create a line of monoclonal antibodies to fight this thing. Luckily for me, I know where one is. The Shiwasi bastard that did this has been in contact with me. They said they'd give me a dose of the treatment just enough to keep me alive, but not enough to kill all of the virus. All I have to do is sell out Monobe. Give them inside information on our project. To hell with that. They want to play with fire, so be it. I need to use your contacts. Find me some goddamn mercenaries. Not just any mercenaries either. I'll pay top dollar, and I want the best, you hear me? Monobe's information warfare teams have tracked the probable location of the gem warfare lab where this goddamn disease came from. It's some undersea place out in Ngao Meihoi, codenamed Namazu. It's totally unlisted, and that means only one thing: illegal research. The mercenaries need to get into the lab, find the germ warfare portion, and get me the monocolonial bodies. I need to leave. Don't worry about getting down there. I'll obtain you a mini-sub. Our security techs assure me that they can blink the facility senior grid of just long enough to get a team inside. I don't care how they get the cure, or as long as they get it. If they want to be quiet a little mice, great. If they feel like blowing the whole facility apart, I'm fine with that too. Just get me the goddamn cure. Let me know when you've found somebody. Yeah, sure. If you're reading this, you've elected to take the job. This automated reply has let Meng know, and the mini-sub should be prepped and ready when you arrive. Go talk to Joma and he'll take you to the submarine. Okay. So first off, where do you want to go? To the Jomo's place or to the underwater facility? Let's take the one about saving Liden, I'm thinking. In the Icon Towers. And then we'll go for the other one. So, Jomo. Or actually... yeah, let's do that. I think that'll be fine. Tiger Dance, yeah, to the Icon Tower. We'll definitely want our Decker. She reminds me of Felicia Day, doesn't she? And then we'll take Duncan. Can we like? We'll select the what's it called? Inventory later, I believe, right? Or no? Yeah, I believe we'll do that in the next screen. Maybe Gaichu? I'm not actually a fan of Gaichu all that, really. But just for the hell of it, let's take Gaichu. I left Rector and his cachet much more than Gaichu. Besides, Gaichu is cool. Yuck. The glittering expanse of Hong Kong's street stretches out beneath the helicopter, and Jomo waves in and out of the city myriad skyscrapers. Rain falls slightly on the windscreen, and little winds above the central district are calm, despite the late hour. The city streets below still glimmer with activity. Blood vessels conveying commerce and goods across the landscape. Soon enough, the black mirrored walls of Icon Tower stretch up in front of you, and Jomo begins pulling the helicopter in for a roof landing. Within it, your quarry, Lillian Lay, awaits. Yeah, should be a milk run, right? Okay, come on, load faster. It's taking its time. Okay, finally. So, we'll probably want Well, we have one silver dock wagon contract. Have a med kit. This fire elemental. We don't need this. I'll probably take one more dock wagon contract. Yeah, that'll be good. The gold one, I guess. No, not you. You will take the rifle. And you might as well take a couple more dock wagon contracts. Also... Oh, come on. Why don't you take that grenade? And a couple of medkits, and probably one more. No, one more medkit I think will be good. And we'll give you one more dock wagon contract. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, more heals. Okay. Works for me. Come on. Amid the rain, the deafening roar of Jomer's rotor wash you jump rotor wash you jump down onto the Icon Tower helipad. Red lights strobe softly on the myriad antennas and dishes that dot the building roof. A tail of the Hong Kong stretches below you. As quickly as he brought the borrowed helicopter in, Jomer revs the engines and lifts away from the Fuji facility. Jomo's here, I'm taking off and I'll make a pass around the tower. You go down, get the girl, I'll swoop back in and we will be off. Easy, eh? 10-15 minutes tops. Okay, sounds good. That's what Jomo likes to hear. Radio me when you get the girl and I'll be back here faster than Uncle Karpal finishes his lunch. After that, we go and meet his protection team. Make the handoff and everyone gets drunk. I don't like that protection team business. I have a feeling that they will try to kill me. For some reason. I know. Probably because it's Shadowrun. Oh crap. Well, just a couple of drones. How hard can it be? We'll need to get into cover first of all. And then we can actually start doing stuff to them. How about we start with this one? He doesn't have any armor. Oh crap. We need to get closer to actually start doing crap to them, unfortunately. Damn it. And now she's exposed. That's not good. Go here. Can you, like... No, you can mark. Okay, let's do that on... this guy. And, burst fire. Nice. Will we be able to hit this guy from here, I wonder? Yes, you can. How about this? Nice. And Gaichu, go kill that thing. Why is it not dead? Thank you. Oh, there are two of them here. I hope. Oh, where did you come from? You sneaky bastard. Can we? No, we cannot hit both of them. Let's focus on this one. And get you in cover. How about Duncan? Or Duncan, I guess. Kill this one. Oh, come on. Can you finish her off? Oh, 260%ers, really? Duncan. Do we have any mines active? I don't remember we... Oh. I know. How about Gaichu? Let's start with you. Okay. One. Yeah, these ones are mostly against... much better against human opponents, I'm thinking. So we'll stay with his sword. How about we try to finish this guy off? Nice. Ow. Well, we might as well heal ourselves. And then we'll flame this drone. And we'll probably strip this drone's armor. Good. Good enough, I guess. Nice. So how about we reload? You reload your laser rifle and start shooting this guy. And Gaichu, finish him off. Perfect. Let's get down. Told you, milk run. Okay, is there any way for us to get into Den Haag somewhere? Okay. There are ley lines here, and I guess that's the one who we need to exfiltrate. You step into the opulently appointed penthouse to the sound of the voices. Several adults are scattered about the room, with one standing in front of a young teenager. The young girl is engaged in an argument with a woman whose nose has a long scar over it, and whose body language speaks of weariness. Little girl, I don't care what the Fuchi team told you. I'm a freelance, and I know exactly what my contract states. I say, it says if I keep you here, in this penthouse, and you're not to leave to receive visitors, unless Mr. Johnson says so. Simple. Simple as that. The girl, your target, Lillian Lake, growls under her breath. Why you gotta be that way? You're more pig-headed than an actual pig. She looks past the bodyguards and spots you. Her eyes go wide, but she doesn't say anything. Practice, girl, a lot of practice, and a lot of years working for Med 2000. I get paid really well for what I do, but I don't get paid to listen to bullshit. The scarred woman narrows her eyes at Lay. Look at me when I'm talking to you. She ignores the scarred woman and continues to look past her towards you. With a quick flick of her wrist, she dismisses the woman's command. Yeah, okay, whatever, I'm sorry, blah blah blah. We done here? Annoyed, the scarred woman glances over her shoulder, locking eyes with you. Well, looks like we like some freelancers. She turns to face you with a scowl, with a slow confidence, and Fuchi guards follow suit. Nobody move and no one gets hurt. Well, maybe nobody has to, but I'm sure but it sure seems, doesn't it? But it sure seems likely, doesn't it? Isan glances left and right at Fuchi guards, gesturing for them to remain calm. The name's Connor, Connor, I don't know. Isan Connor. Looks like we got a problem. You're a freelancer, and so am I. I'm getting paid to guard this girl, and you must be getting paid to take her out of here. Seems like it'll be you against me. Wook grits his teeth and snorts. Lady, we've killed nastier stuff than you on the way to the subway. Come on, I'm a professional. You think I feel threatened by my own kind? We don't have to fight. Oh yeah? How do you figure? You're a freelancer, you might pose a threat to me. Guns at your back though, they're just cannon fodder. Well, they're supposed to be like professionals, right, as well. They're working for a corporation. It's not like they're some sort of Mickey Mouses. Insane cocks her head, eyeballing you warily. She doesn't make any move to attack. Oh yeah? What makes you say that? Lady, someone's paying us to break into one of the most secure facilities in Hong Kong, get what we came for and kill anything in our way. Do you think we'd be here if either of we or our client didn't know we're the best team in the city? You're a solo freelancer with 3 people guards that we're already sure we can cut through dozens of. Ask yourself if you're getting paid enough for this. Come on. Huh. Isan puts her purses her lips, eyes locked on yours. I guess that's one way of looking at it. Yeah, okay. This job isn't make or break for me, and I don't particularly like Fushi to begin with. So I think I'm gonna go get a sandwich or something. Fushi security officers in the room make no move to leave, but exchange several nervous glances. Isan looks to the other Fushi guards in the room. Hey, if you guys want to stay here and bleed, be my guest. Personally, I don't like earning money if I leave to spend them. As she starts to walk towards the door, the rest of the Fuchi officers quickly follow. Well, that was easier than expected. So Lily, first let's go and see what if there's anything else in the room. Nope, seems like only Lily here. The girl watches the guards file out of the room and grabs her head in astonishment. Are you kidding me? You just talked them into leaving so that you could walk me right out of here? Nice, very nice. Nah, you must be Lillian Lai. Lily, call me Lily. Nobody calls me Lillian except for nobody. Lily shakes off the expression and crosses her arms, looks you over from head to toe. She appears to approve and gives you a shallow nod. So, what's the plan? Are you taking me all the way back to my uncle? I've never been rescued from a corporate apartment suit before. Don't really know how it works. Follow me and do what I say. Yamatetsu will meet us once we clear the Icon Tower. Okay, cool. Let's book it. I'm betting that pighead, I mean Isan, is calling in backup right now. Okay, let's go. She's following? Yep, she's following. That was much easier than expected. As you rush down the hallway, Joma image blinks to life on your comlink. His face has been painted neon by the reflected lights of the cockpit, and the ambient drone of spinning rotors threatens to drown out his voice. Bad news, my friend. Joma cannot land on Icon Tower right now. Whatever it is that you have done, Fushi seems to know it. Their anti-air missiles have come online. They tell me that I must leave or be shot down. Time for a new plan, then. Get down to the streets. Fuji may control the area around Icon, but the streets are for everyone. If you can find a nice open area, I will land the helicopter to pick you up. In the meantime, I will call to change the meet location for the girls' pickup. We'll have to go in front. We're gonna have to do it in front of Icon. Joma won't risk being shot down with the girl aboard. As long as we can get to the streets, we should be safe. Fuji might send the ground troops into the public, but they will not risk corporate war by bringing heavy ordnance to bear. Their surface-to-air missiles will be useless to them. The question is if we can guarantee missilized safety. Okay, now that seems like a run. Let's get down. Lily tentatively steps from the elevator and glances up and down the hallway. She looks at you, her lift plain. Alright, the coast is clear. Wish we could ride that all the way to the ground floor. But this building is so big, they've staggered the shafts. Keep the rebel from getting up to the top floor from the shopping mall. We'll have to elevator hop to keep going down, okay. As for this section of the building, she coughs and shoves her face into her elbow to stifle the following whizzes. A few seconds later, she lowers her arm, clears her throat. Excuse me. You okay? That didn't sound good. It's nothing, just dust in my nose. Dust in your nose? As I was saying, I think this level just contains a bunch of mixed rooms, offices and meeting rooms, and maybe some management residences. Probably. That's an oddly specific remark. Are you for real now? Or does your line of work just make you crazy paranoid? You were saying, Lily? The jerks who were holding me captive underestimate my ability to eavesdrop. I'm not stupid. I was trying to listen for ways I could escape. I overheard them discussing all kinds of things about this building. Please, let's just find an elevator and that'll take us to the plaza level. Okay, I remember the jerk brigade bringing me through a shopping center. It's a little blurry, but I think it should be near the ground floor. Then we can get out of here. Why'd they bring you from the ground floor? Why not the helipad? How should I know? Not like I asked the guys who was holding a gun to my back. Hey, Mr. Kidnapper man, wouldn't it be easier if we did this whole abduction thing with an aircraft? Yeah, right. Go get a mouth on her. Let's get a move on. Keep your eyes open for another way out. Okay, let's see. So there's definitely a fight here. We already can see it. But there's a door here. Let's go investigate. And there's an elevator here. Do you have anything in this room? Oh, there's a vent. How nice. I knew I should have taken Rector and his drone. You're useless, Gaishu. What do we have here? There's another locked door. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to fight anyway. But you know what, guys, I think I'll make a cut here and we'll continue this adventure in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and goodbye.